Despite all of the FUD happening across the internet and the news about the government and Joe Biden trying to regulate and destroy cryptocurrencies, cryptos are still continuing to pump. Look at this. We have Avalanche breaking all-time highs this very moment. We were able to buy in the Patreon this morning. Avalanche, this thing is taking off. We also have Ethereum gearing up to break all-time highs as well. Look at this. There's a bunch of other cryptocurrencies. XRP is making some very big moves, but look at this specifically. Shiba Inu is continuing its downtrend. In this video, we're going to be talking about all of these cryptocurrencies. What should you be doing? Should you be fearful? Should you buy this dip? We have so much in store for you today, so make sure you watch this video until the very end. You cannot miss what I have in store for you today. What's up, Myles? It is ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos where I call out huge plays every single day. And also make sure you hit the like button. Blow up that comment section with anything in this video that you like, things that you don't like. Let me know in the comments below. If you want to get access to those trade alerts when I'm buying and selling cryptocurrencies, join my Patreon right now while it is only $10 a month. I have over 3,000 patrons. They're very, very happy because we make a lot of money in the crypto market. In my Patreon, I give you guys hidden updates into the market, when to buy and to sell, when things are bullish, when things are bearish, all through technical analysis and a bunch of information that I have for you. I also have other tiers within the Patreon where you can talk to me on the phone, where we can go over your current portfolio, see what things we need to move around so that you can be in the best position possible for this bull run. And also do not forget, I am giving away $1,000 of Ethereum to one lucky winner. All you have to do in order to qualify for this giveaway at the end of this month is to like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter. The links will be in my video description below, and put Ethereum giveaway in the comments below. And last but not least, make sure you get those 2 free stocks worth up to $2,300 by depositing $1 using my WEBULL link in my video description below right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at what is just happening right now. So yes, last night we were talking about the government, they passed this infrastructure bill which talks about cryptocurrencies, that if you are making a transaction over $10,000, then it must be reported to the IRS. Okay, that's obvious. We all know that that's normal. But the other part about it, what is really not good for cryptocurrencies, is that this affects the decentralized financial applications, where people don't have their social security information input into these applications because they were never designed for that. Like SushiSwap or those similar DeFi platforms or protocols. So that's attacking those protocols, and that's not going to be very good. However, this thing is not 100% done. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. And if it were to get signed into law, it wouldn't even happen until the end of 2023. So nothing to go crazy over at this very moment. And honestly, based on that information, especially since it's not going to be put into effect by 2023, if it is to get put into effect, it's really not going to be having much of an effect on cryptocurrencies right now. And I don't think it will be affecting our current bull run. So that is very, very good news. And that's why we are seeing cryptocurrencies, despite this news, break all-time highs, even this very day. And I'm thinking that Monday is going to be a huge day, that this week is going to be a very, very green week. So we need to be ready. We need to be set up in the best position possible, diversified in the best cryptos, because if you are not, you will not be making the most money. You will be left behind like a lot of other people. So Elon Musk, he came out with a tweet the other day asking if he should sell some of his Tesla stock, 10% of his Tesla stock to be short, which is billions upon billions of dollars. Now, some people are suggesting that Elon Musk may actually sell his $23 billion of Tesla stock to potentially buy Dogecoin and Bitcoin. If he were to do this, and if he were to announce this on his Twitter, what he's actually going to be doing with this would explode the crypto market like crazy. Rest assured. If Elon Musk says, I'm buying Bitcoin and Dogecoin, you best believe Bitcoin would shoot up to some crazy numbers. And not only that, we would see Dogecoin from the 27-cent range or so blast off probably quite easily to like 40 cents, 50 cents. And that would start the whole hype over again for Dogecoin, starting and igniting a massive bull run for Dogecoin. So these possibilities could be weighed in the balance this week. And also how this is going to affect the Tesla stock is definitely going to put a damper on the price. It is definitely going to drop the price significantly. So you best believe that Tesla stock may be looking very interesting tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you are holding a Tesla stock. The pre-market, who knows how that's going to look, but I am sure that this is going to have some type of an effect on the price of Tesla stock. Maybe it'll be a good effect, I don't know. But whenever somebody sells $23 billion of a particular stock, you know, that stock is definitely going to be in the red. Okay, so moving on. So yeah, Elon Musk may be buying Bitcoin, he may be buying DOGECOIN or Ethereum, maybe all three of them, because those are the only cryptocurrencies that he holds with the Tesla stock that he is selling. What do you guys think about that in the comments below? Do you think he's going to do this? Because there are some rumors, there are some people urging him, some very strong influential people urging him to do that. But now let's go ahead and move on. So Solana passes Cardano and Tether to become the fourth biggest cryptocurrency, worth $76 billion. So Solana is continuing to head up to nearly $300. This thing is very, very bullish, and we bought Solana. We've been buying Solana since it was very, very cheap in this Patreon. I believe I bought Solana at $30 just several months back. Even in the Patreon, a lot of us Patreon members were able to buy Solana at these very cheap prices. So congratulations to any of you Solana holders who bought Solana early, and even who bought just a couple of days ago. But here's the thing, these smart contract platforms like Solana, we have Avalanche, Polkadot, Algorand, these things are really, really taking off. But this is what this news article is pointing out. So Solana, even though it's very bullish and it's gone up, whenever you see a cryptocurrency go up really strong and really fast, you best believe that there will be a correction soon, a crash, a bit of a dip. So, you know, if you're looking for a dip for Solana, and we do get a 20% dip, a 30% dip, that is going to be an extremely, extremely good buy. The reason why we may see a dip, because it is forming a rising wedge pattern, which a rising wedge, if I want to go ahead and zoom out, let me take off some of these indicators here. A rising wedge is basically an uptrend in this small little channel right here. So we're seeing, I'm not going to make it look perfect or pretty here, but it's this rising channel that we see here. And a lot of times what happens, this is the same pattern that Ethereum is forming. A lot of times what happens is based on the previous trend, which is a bear or a bullish trend, that we are headed up. Generally, this means that we're going to see a correction at some point, because the price is being squeezed in this tiny little area, eventually going to be reaching an apex, a lot of times breaking down out of these patterns, which is the same exact thing that Ethereum is holding. Look at this very small little tight little uptrend in here, and generally what happens is a correction afterwards. Now, this doesn't mean that there's going to be 100% of a correction going to be happening for Ethereum or Solana, but what it does mean is that there's a possibility for a massive move coming very, very soon. And understanding the fundamentals behind a Solana, understanding the fundamentals behind Ethereum, which means that we understand what's happening, that there is a supply shortage for Ethereum, that we understand that a lot of these NFT, decentralized financial applications, are moving to Solana as well. Since we understand those fundamental aspects of these cryptocurrencies, we understand that those fundamentals, that news, what's actually happening behind the scene, is going to continue to propel these prices up further. So what I am speculating and what I am guessing is that for Ethereum especially, and Solana, I believe that we will get a breakout, not a breakout to the downside, but that is more likely actually for us, based on the fundamentals alone, that we will be getting a breakout to the upside, meaning that we could see a massive parabolic rise, especially in this very month of November. We could easily see by the end of this month for November, especially for Ethereum, $6,000 to even $7,000 per coin. Solana, it would not surprise me if we see the end of this month $500 if we still continue in this pattern, this formation, and this bullishness. Now, yesterday, if you watched my video, I gave you guys a free couple of picks for free, and if you would have listened to any of the information I put on my video, but of course nothing in this video is any financial advice, it's just my own opinion for entertainment purposes. But look at this, if you would have listened, I said, hey guys, watch out for Binance coin, it's almost $700. Look, it's already up 5% in the last 24 hours. If you would have listened about Avalanche, I told you guys, look, Avalanche is a really good buy here, you would be up 15% by just watching my video alone. And there's a whole bunch of other cryptocurrencies that we called out, even XRP, Polkadot. These things are really, really looking good. But getting back into the charts, what is actually happening? So Bitcoin is actually, look at this pattern. We've been looking at this pattern for days, and now we are nearing the apex. We are at the apex right now, guys. What this means is that Bitcoin is just about to break out of this pattern right here. It's just about to break out of this. The apex of this pattern, which I believe that we could see Bitcoin breaking out this week and in the next 12 to 24 hours, potentially breaking these previous levels of resistance and seeing some crazy numbers. Now, if Bitcoin does break out of this may put a damper on some of our altcoins, but because the Bitcoin dominance is continuing to get lower while Bitcoin is going up, I'm still very confident in that we are headed into altcoin season and that the altcoins are still going to pump like crazy this week. So yes, a lot of these cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin are actually setting up for a massive move here. Look at this. Dogecoin is now bouncing off of this pattern, this level of support, and looking like we're going to most likely come up to head to this 30-cent range here. This is around the 30-cent range. It's very likely that we will head up to the 30-cent range, maybe break outside of this pattern and breaking these previous levels of resistance that we saw about 34 cents, 35 cents about just a week ago. So we have Ethereum, we have Bitcoin, we have Dogecoin, we have Solana, we have Avalanche continuing to break all-time highs. These cryptocurrencies are going parabolic. This is absolutely crazy. These cryptos are looking amazing, but Shiba Inu, just like I said in the beginning of the video, is not looking good. I would not be in Shiba Inu at this point. Yes, I was very bullish with this reversal here, saying, okay guys, we could get a bullish reversal. Yes, we could get a strong bounce here off this level of support and continue. If we do break this level of resistance, which is point, all these zeros, 6524. If we do break this with some volume and continue to head up, then I would be making a buy alert after we break that level of resistance, which would be a confirmation of an uptrend. So until then, I am still bearish on Shiba Inu, and we definitely need to, even if we come up and test it, it's not bullish. We have to break it with confirmation to head up even further. If we can do that, then I am very bullish on Shiba Inu. But until then, I am not bullish. I am bearish right now, and I would not be holding a big bag of Shiba Inu. Now, if you want to talk to me on the phone, if you want to see, hey, what I would do in this position, should I be buying, should I be selling, what should I be doing, especially if you're in a deficit for Shiba Inu, make sure you give me a call by joining the Patreon so we can get you set up and get you in the best position possible. Now, if you liked anything in this video, make sure you smash up the like button. I would really appreciate it. I love all the support that you guys have for the channel. And let me know in the comments below things that you would like to see, things that you don't like, many things in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all later.